definitely live a lot earlier than I normally am, but I'm hoping that nonetheless I get in here and get what needs to be done. Also, I'm hoping that the music's playing because we were having crazy tech issues on the last stream. But on the plus side, I'm recording on my Xbox, and typically when I'm recording on my Xbox, that's not really a thing. Knock on wood. Oh boy, I'm just hoping for no tech issues. I'm praying for it. I'm praying for it. Our Berkey Fish, welcome in. Sarin the Huntress, welcome in. I probably should have reviewed some more footage before going live and seeing like the strats and stuff people are doing. I'm not doing the boulder when you lure the monster over to the. I'm not doing that. That's a bunch of extra stuff that I don't feel like doing, nor do I think that I need to do it. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna. I should be confident, but like, man, I think the fastest time I've gotten, I think I've gotten a 10-minute one, but I didn't make it into a video. But I think whatever, we're booting up the game. That's definitely not the game. That is YouTube. That is for sure YouTube. Let's try that again. There you go. Boot the game up. Boot the game up. There we go. Quickly look at the sound. Now on my end, the sound is going fine. Hopefully, the sound will be fine on the chat. I'm hoping. What is this? Microphone is unmuted, but oh, okay, never mind. I was like, what do you mean microphone is unmuted? Don't do that. Do some last minute stuff. And this. Restart. Imagine I logged in and the time was already done. That would suck. That'd have been embarrassing. That'd have been embarrassing. But I think I have everything up. I think everything's good to go. Okay. Actually, I wonder, can I watch a speed run on here? Hold on. Also, happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday. It don't feel like it for me, but it's Friday, which is crazy. Okay, that scared me a little. We're not going to talk about it. Login bonus. All right. Let me find one of these, his first video. Damn, what? They are just going off with, okay. We're just popping off with the fireworks. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Like, I just glanced, I'm just sitting there listening. I'm just like, a little overwhelmed with sound, but that's fine. Okay. Let's change this. Once again, should I have done all these settings and stuff before I went live? Probably. But here we are. I was like, is there more? God dang. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. I'm guessing one's a Rathian, one's a Rathalos. I don't know. The one on the left didn't look like very Rathalos-like, to be honest, but okay. I think what I would need to do, mute that, and then come over to here, capture screen, done, open that. Okay, so this way I can react to stuff. Okay, so what I want to do before I jump in and start, you know, hoping for my best, my Sunday's best. Oh, it's daytime. I was like, what the anyway, I'm gonna do a quick react. A little quick one. Actually, let's make this a little bit bigger. Wrong one. To make this, yeah, make the browser one. Like so. Like so. There we go. So Naku, welcome in. I haven't even hunted nothing yet. I just started. I literally just started. Perfect. All right. So we're gonna look at this. We're gonna review. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna learn from probably one of the fastest hunting horn ones I've seen. Whoa, this isn't their fastest time, but I'd rather look at this one than the one that's like 4 minutes he's doing the boulder drops. So this is QUA. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I'm probably butchering it, but let's review. Oh my God, that's loud. So their start is a little different than how I start because they start by using a different horn. I don't have to worry about that start. I don't have to worry about that. I'm more worried about once we get in there. They shall welcome in. They're going to get B rank at most. I was stuck on B for like a minute. And then I got lucky a few times, I feel like. Then they do the startup where they do this. They do 2 domain expansions. Okay, maybe I saw a different one. Interesting. And then immediately into a focus strike. Interesting. Wait, if I do this, does this affect the video? Yes, it does. Okay, I can't do that. Yanato, welcome in. Another domain expansion. Swing. Okay, so every time the swings always roll to the left. Because the thing for me is he hits me too much. Like, I'll have like a good run going, and then something will happen where he'll just hit me. And I'm like, oh. This move. Ooh, you actually got hit there. Even gods can bleed. Okay. Yeah, mid offset. I misspoke. Does the second one? Probably come back in, focus strike. Kick, okay. I try to offset his charge, but yeah, the timing scares me. And also, sometimes the offset, you still just get rocked by it. Like, he just took damage there. Okay, the big jump. You do a second one, luring them over to the... I'm wondering if I should bring my Palico or not, because I'm wondering if that's going to be too much of a distraction, and he doesn't focus on me enough. But I'm unsure, because I've done this, but I've only done it without the Palico. Because a lot of this is they're doing really good at just staying on him and not getting hit. Where I feel like I'll do something and I'll overcommit like one too many times. Also, he's keeping them locked down. Yep, go ahead for that. Mink, 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 mink. Okay, roll and you do another one. Okay, so now we're going to the water part. He sharpened a little there. With your Palico using a thunder weapon. True, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Bink, 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 bink. Also notice no mantle. Yeah, like he's just walking out of the way of stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure their build is gonna be more like attack focused. They definitely have at least a point or two of evade extender for sure. Where I would probably run maxed out evade extender because I don't trust myself, especially with like stuff like that. Excuse me. I wonder if he has half stamina so that his stamina recovers quicker. Like for max might. If so, that's dangerous, but also super smart. Yeah, the Uth Duna hitbox. I feel like I get hit almost every time, even when I think I didn't. Lots of offsets. Yeah, I'm not confident enough to land offsets like that. Definitely got lucky with hitting it as it was about to transform, so you don't have to worry about the big shockwave that happened. I wonder if I should run Maximize. I've been running it on and off for a while since our Echo Waves don't crit. Very true, but like when we hit, it helps with like the crits with that. But I think it's like, I wouldn't say you have to have it, but having it can be a little nice though, for sure. Mink, 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 mink. See, I always get scared, like, what I do, I also keep forgetting about traps as well. Oh, this isn't even a free quest. So it still had like what, like around 20% health left still? Is there a free quest one? Hold on. Let's see if I can find one that's a free quest. But, like, I want to find one that's a free quest, but not the one where they drop rocks. And I think I found it. Let me fast forward to see if it's a kill at the end. Oh, dang it. That's heroics. I mean, to be fair, that could help me learn how to dodge stuff. So, yeah, I'll watch that. I'll watch that. We're just over here just researching, looking at homework. just looking at homework. The damage you take is based on the timing. Even if it doesn't cause a knockdown, as long as you time it precisely, you'll take minimal damage. Okay, okay. Oh, we're doing the rocks. I don't know if they have a one that doesn't have the rocks. Because I don't want to do this. This is boring to me. Yeah, because right now he's using the corrupt mantle to lower his HP for heroics. I wouldn't touch heroics. I think there's only been one time that I've done heroics, and it was against a Zenogre in Iceborne, and that's because it's Zenogre. do. I should have showed the build for the other one. Like I won't use that build, but like maybe someone might want to see it. Mink. Do. Yeah, because like now since missed. Now since there's already so much damage on, you're gonna see a lot more like wounds show up, tempered wounds. Is that the roll? I feel like every time Tuna rolls, I just that was a perfect roll. Do. Yeah, because like with Hunting Horn, you want to trap the monster in one spot. That's why you do the offsets. Also, let me know if I need to like lower or change the volume of like anything, especially like the gameplay, because my last stream, ew. What was that jump? What the Miss Silver, welcome in. Game's kind of quiet. This isn't me playing, but oh, well, that's probably why. Whoops. You want pizza for dinner for sure. Or at least I want pizza for dinner. Yeah, I wonder if using traps is like slow or not. But then again, yeah, like their damage output is so high is that they're just kind of locking the monster down. Duna rolling triggers my fighter fire. So would it make his charge blade. Can you? It's called Power Clash. Can you Power Clash the rope? Probably not. What do I put on my pizza? 90%, 95% of places just pepperoni. If it's Papa John's, my perfect pizza would be the 6 cheese, even though I'm lactose intolerant. Pepperoni, pork sausage, maybe also ham, potentially. For everywhere else, just pepperoni. Yeah, their damage output was just so hard, it was not even funny. Or not hard, but like high. Like a very, very high damage output. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to get in some. Oh, I need to get in some missions. Clarson, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for subscribing by using your Prime. Also, if you're on Twitch, you can use your Prime for free. Cheers. Excuse me. Oh shoot, I was gonna show the build. What was their build? Hold on. Because like their build leaned a little too more into attack for my taste. Uh, wow, they ran through that really quick. Okay, that went really fast. Wait, can I? That's what I thought. Hold on, I'm gonna bring this back up. This is their armor setup. This. But I'm trying to stop it. There we go. Yeah, see, I put a evade window in there as well because I don't trust myself to dodge like that at all. Jamochi, I don't know if I'm gonna butcher all of these. I deeply apologize. Jamochi, thank you for using your prime. Thank you. Cheers. Excuse me. Let's go frame by frame with is that how you go frame by frame? I learned something new because I didn't know that. Thank you. And adrenaline rush. A point of water resistance, probably so you don't get water blooded. Which is actually pretty smart. That's actually pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. Spinojo, welcome in. Oh, it's morning for you. Oh shoot. This came from YouTube. Oh shoot. Look at you. Thank you. Thank you. When is tuna going away? Is that like tomorrow? Today? I should turn my fan on. Okay. So, I still haven't done the video of I hope it's not going away at least for a few days because I haven't done the video where I jump into multiplayer helping people get sub 14. No, I haven't done that yet. So I hope anyway, I hope that I can have time for that. So this is my build. The same armor setup, but completely. Oh, I have 2 points of water resistance. Why is his water resistance higher than mine? That's weird. August 11th. Okay. And he doesn't have to worry about aqua mobility because he used the hunting horn to buff himself. So he doesn't have to worry about that. He also doesn't have to worry about earplugs because of the other horn as well. But I think I want to take off a flare for Wait, what do I have counterattack? I mean, not counterattack, the other one. Counter strike, I do have it. I mean, why not? Why not? I would want to do a run with all. I've been wanting to do a run with all the horns. Would make with all the. If you can do it with all the horns, holy. Also have 3 points of evade extender once again. I need you to act. Hold on. Thank you. I need you to act a little correct. Thank you. All players. Okay. Make sure I'm facing the right way. Cool. No, this way. All right. Oh, wait. I'm going to bring Kuro a couple of times just to see what happens. Do you have a thunder weapon? That is not a thunder weapon. That that is absolutely not a thunder weapon. Palico equipment. Out of all the monsters in the game, I would eat. I mean, it's basically a fish. Like it is. What is this? Necklace talisman. Where are you? 40. Range 20. Wait, Ray Dow's better. Yeah, the Guan Yu Ray Dow is better. Chemistry. Well, yeah, that's basically chicken. But I wonder how hard would that be to cook because its body is flame resistant. This first run is going to be scuffed. I see it coming now. Whew. 8 secrets. Well, yeah, but I assumed that Legiacris would be the best one, even if it is Arch Tempered, or at least for a Palico. Free dude. All right. Let's load up some traps, some oh, I ran out of those. Oh, I don't even have flash pod. Oh, I wonder, do you use flash pods or not? Because if you use flash pods, then he's gonna start going random. Like I know you can flash him out the sky, but then you put yourself in these scenarios where he'll just start going random. I trap spam to get sub 10. What was the weapon? Peak before. There's no way. I get hit too much to do peak performance. Like this is one of those things where it's going to come down to pure execution. Pure execution. Flash it and drop and go ham. Because I've done that where I flashed him and I tried to like do damage and then he just randomly just did stuff and hit me. So is she hunting on for regen bubbles? Do we try the Zoshia hunting horn? Well, no, because I mean the regen bubble would be cool. But I feel like this out damages it in like not even like close. Like if they were like close, sure. But I feel like the Legiacris hunting horn damage wise is so much higher. It's like not even funny. Congola. Yeah, but then I'd have to switch. And this fight's gonna go longer than 5 minutes. So then I'll have to switch and then go back and then switch again. Because there's no way that Congalala would out damage the Legiacris hunting horn, because your bubbles are gonna be doing way more damage. Wolf Lord, welcome in. Whew. After he flashes, he typically does 2 random moves. After the second one, he'll shake his head, which is pretty good for opening damage. Yeah, but those 2 random moves is the scary part. I'm doing okay. I'm strategically working on a game plan here. Then you can rebuff yourself while following it. Yeah, but that rebuff time takes longer than just running there. For sure. Because even though we can like walk and move while healing. Hold on one second. Be right back. And I'm back. Okay. Also, how's the... Well, I guess you ain't gonna know the game audio until, like, I actually go into a fight. Oh. And before I go out there... equip that. Hold on. Purple, green, yellow, green. Purple, green, yellow, green. Alright, just gotta relax. This is just the first hunt. We are just simply shaking off the rust. Because last stream was Sunbreak. I just gotta shake off the rust. Okay. Okay, I was like, are we gonna jump down? Like, I'm gonna do 2. And I got hit already. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I just get hit too much. You belly flop. That still touched me. I forgot to get more max potions. Kuro, where are you? Because you don't look like you're doing anything. That's what I have a quick question. Because what are you actually doing? Where are you? And I got hit again. God dang it. And we're rolling. And they're rolling. One, two. And we're away from all the freaking bubbles. Oh boy. That's opening. I'm on the wrong side. I'm already messing up. I threw that. So, don't get up yet. I threw that out so early. This is actually good. I swung too much. Yep. You come towards me. Oh crap, belly flop. I've just oh no. I want everyone to tell me what part of that hit me. Game. This is a game audio. Oh, a bit low. Okay. I'll definitely take low over high for sure. But can someone tell me? I just realized why the game audio is low because I have it muted. Good thing that wasn't a run. But yeah, can someone tell me where was the hitbox of that? I wish I need you to write a dissertation letter. Why would you want Plesyath in this game? And there's only one answer. And the answer better be something along the lines of, because I want to bully it and take it down. Otherwise,
make sure you're prepared.
I have questions. Superhero, welcome in. I'm doing all right. Well, not anymore after that disgusting, nonsensical hitbox I got hit with. But outside of that, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I almost want to say Malachi, or is it Malachine? But welcome in. Yeah, that was crazy. Currently playing with the Holy's best of luck on your journey. Thank you. Yeah, like I know the second belly flop is like big, but I was like, it's still hitting me with Evade Extender 3. That's crazy. That is insane. Actually insane. Man. I don't know, at least with the hyperspace tackle, it's like the hitboxes are like boxy. So like, even though the monster didn't touch me, I still got hit. And it's like, okay, I understand the hitbox is like where the tail is kind of connected as a box towards the leg. But this, oh, and it went through. Well, I wasn't trying to evade through it. I was definitely trying to just get out the way. I only got 2 points of evade one though, and you unless you have like the excellent adventures of Gutex and Mike Ross level of technique, you ain't rolling through that. Not at all. It started off promising, and then like everything went wrong somewhere. I don't know where it did, but it just basically I feel like for the second belly flop, I need to just boot up Generations Ultimate and just play a different game and then come back, because that's crazy. Wow. Also, Steven, what's up? Welcome in. Insane. I just flashed. Yeah, I'm scared. The flash scares me. Both the actual flash and in this game. Because if he starts going random, because like I can predict him a little bit, but also not so much. That didn't work, but like, oh god. 1, 2. Why are you already doing that? Oh, you're healing. Thank you. I just have a quick question, because that didn't look like it should have. That didn't look like it should have hit me at all. You belly flop forwards. Oh. I was like, what move is that? Oh, that's a spin. Oh, no. Are you doing it twice or once? Twice. Are you okay? Roll again. Ah, I caught me on the roll. I beg your pardon? Not the Scott. What are we talking about? Oh crap. Roll again. Thank you. Oh crap. Double law crap. And my guts is gone. Great. My guts is gone. And I messed up on the domain expansion. Just wow. Oh crap. Ooh. Ah. 1, 2. You do it twice. Oh crap. See, like that, like I did not in no way, shape, or form expect him to just truck me like that. And a lot of the times that's usually how I end up getting hit, because like I just won't see stuff like that coming at all. But I should have a KO coming, I assume. I assume. Are you okay? Let's rock. Oh, I thought I saw one. Thanks for that. Aw, crap. Do it twice. W distraction crow. 1, 2. Even though now you're like way outside of my bubble range. Thanks for that. You do it twice. Oh, God. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Kuro, thank you. Okay, you got incredibly fast from that. Are you okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Call me Terry Bogard. I missed. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What? Why is he doing it twice? Since when? Since when? I didn't read the... Oh, no. I did not read the patch notes that you could do that. Why are you doing it twice? Why are you doing it twice? Since when? Since when? Since when? Since when? Sue, welcome. I mean, I keep saying Sue. Mimi, welcome in. But where was the patch notes on that? I don't remember that, and I don't remember that. He only does, even if he's in rage, he only does it twice when he's in the other form. Heard him do it before he tries to freaking bum rush me. Okay, I was trying to Superman dive there, and the game said no. The game, in fact, said no. do it twice now? Oh, but now we don't do... Alright, okay. Alright, now we don't do it twice. Sure. Sure. That sucks. That sucks. That doesn't suck. Where is it? Where is it? There's one. That's... Come on. Come on, just... Oh! No! If I run up here and I hit this monster one time and it dies, I might crash out. I might crash out. I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. Shike, welcome in. I don't think that was it. That didn't feel like it. I'm not feeling Mr. Krabs. I think I took too long. A lot long. a lot long, actually. 2 minutes long. Do I think Elder Dragons should return? I mean, I guess. I mean, it'd be cool if they did, but like, I don't feel any different either way. I think, if that makes sense, because I'm thinking of, like, usually I like the normal monsters more than the Elder Dragons, but I mean, I guess the only thing that's different is you can't really trap Elder Dragons. Some Elder Dragons are cool, but I feel like most of the really cool monsters are not Elder Dragons. I'm unsure. Try lure. I used all 3 of my lure pods. I didn't have any more. I didn't have any more. Man. But for a first run, 11 minutes, not that bad. The only way I can see I can shorten my time, I need to get hit less, for sure. And I need to stop him from... He keeps moving away from my bubbles. That's the thing that keeps messing me up. He'll move away from my bubbles like super far. I even got lucky with 3 traps. It still didn't do it. Speaking of, I'm running low on everything. Can I even make any more traps? Luring pod. Running low on... I think I got the Excite Shrooms cooking currently. Wait, what do I need for this? For traps? Nets. I'm going to assume I can't buy those. King of Nowhere. The speed run, I've done 1 run so far, or 1 full run, and got 11 minutes. And that was me almost playing out of my ass. Also, let me know if the sound is okay, because I finally fixed it to where the sound is not muted anymore. But it's sitting at a 19, so I don't know if I need to up it a little more, because I definitely put it low. Oh, man. As long as they bring back elders that haven't been around in a while. I guess what elder dragons haven't been around in a while but also that aren't like super in-game Elder Dragons. Because like the only Elder Dragons I can think of is like, well, I guess Dalamadura isn't super in-game. You fight that in high rank. The Morans, the Moran and for you fight in high rank. I think you fight both Morans in high rank. Gogmazios, that's like super in-game for you. I don't know about Yama Tsukami. I haven't played that game, so I know nothing about it. Well, is that weird, ugly looking tentacle thing? I can't remember. I don't really remember. Octopus, yeah. I haven't fought it. I only know based off of aesthetics, and aesthetically, I only know based off of aesthetics. That's all I can say from there. Can't believe I'm buying trap tools. Who would have thought Uno Hunter in 2025 buying trap tools? Not me. Not me. Lao Snore Lung, that boring, that boring freaking fight. Like I think if it did come back, they would make it, you know, like more fun. But holy, that it's just picking up barrels and putting them in the thing and shooting them the whole time. Now I haven't played it in multiplayer. I only played it in solo. But I would rather do 14 rampages than to fight another Lao Shenlong. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. But like I feel like all the Elder Dragons are like big, like grandiose Elder Dragons, not like normal just, oh, you fight it in this zone Elder Dragon. Cause like what, Teosha, Lunastra, Nergigante was just in World. We got Volcana twice. I mean, I don't really care about returning monsters. Like I'm not someone that's like, we got Volcana 2 games back to back. Let them that's not me. That's not me at all. I don't care about that. Like what else is like a really cool Elder Dragon that you just see just out there? I guess the Pollen Demon. Like I don't know how popular that is. I don't know where it ranked on the on the monster poll, but I would assume that whatever monsters were really high up on the monster poll are probably gonna make it into this game. I would assume. I have no idea what Hypnotrice. I know Hypno from Pokemon. Maybe a Frontier Dragon. I would highly doubt if we got a wild Frontier Dragon. I could see Espinas, but I feel like this game is more grounded. Like, I don't think we're going to get, like, batshit crazy monsters like in Sunbreak. The Carco. I feel like every monster that a lot of you all like, I look at it with, like, the most disdain. Like, Nakarkos, I loathe hunting Nakarkos every time. It kind of looks cool, but I loathe fighting it every single time. Oh, my God. I'd rather fight Nakarkos than Lao Shenlong, though. I will say that. I will say that. What are your thoughts on the Title Update 3 stuff that they move forward? Cool. Like, I'm not like a Rurikon that's like, see, this is what I think that they're moving up things forward. I just play video games. Like, do I think that maybe they're moving things forward because of review bombs and stuff? I don't know. Maybe. That's not really stuff I really think about when it comes to video games. I just play them. That's really about it. Like, I hope this game does well, or it continues to do well, so we can get expansion stuff. Because if this game horribly bombs, horrific. Well, I mean, they already got their money, but like, you know. Also, oh, I'm gonna butcher. Why does everybody have weird names? Maharo. I almost said Maharaga, and that's not a name you should utter at all. But thank you for the 5. Cheers. Excuse me, but I think that's pretty cool. I think it's cool that they're releasing it a little bit early, because I know a lot of people hate on Wilds and stuff, but Wilds is shaping up to be my favorite Monster Hunter, period. It depends on what the expansion is looking like, but based on what we know now, which is only up to high rank, it's probably gonna be my favorite Monster Hunter game. And right now it's Sunbreak. Right now it's definitely Sunbreak. A Cantor and you can lose. Yeah, I don't think I like any of the same monsters. They're just like really big and slow. Like they look cool, but like fighting them was just like I would say I probably like. They both dig underground though. I don't know. I like both of them, how they look, but like the fights, I just remember running, spinning, especially a Cantor. I just remember spending half the fight, me chasing him to the whole other side of the map because he wanted to spawn to the other side of the map and shoot a beam, and then I got to run all the way over there, and then he goes underground and goes all the way over there, and then your Cantalos does this thing that I got to run in a circle around him until he stops doing it. It's kind of cool when they both roar, they affect the environment. That's pretty cool though. But like, man. Yeah, but Alatreon? I they could just literally port over Alatreon verbatim from Iceborne and I'd be happy. I know a lot of people don't like Alatreon, which it's literally put ice attack into your build. That's it. That's literally it. Put ice attack into your build, you're fine. You break the horns during the dragon phase. That's it. I feel like people make that fight way more complicated than it needs to be. You do gotta lock in because it can be a tough fight. But literally, you just put ice into your build. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I get the performance issues. I had to fix some things on my end to help it work. But even so, I think people should control what they say, no matter whether behind a screen or in. I'm guessing like people not having issues or people having issues. I do think the whole PC issue, that's a shame, and that sucks. I have it on PC. It ran okay. I got the polygons a little bit sometimes. It ran okay, like bare minimum type thing. But I play on Xbox. They did Monoblos dirty. I want to know, and I feel like I ask this each time, what does Monoblos do differently or better than Diablos? I was about the... Well, most of them are on Steam because of the performance issues. Like, I don't really go into like read like reviews too much. Again, I just played a video game. But usually people either... Well, to be fair, the same thing happened in World. When World finally got ported over to PC, ooh. Ooh. Ironically, not much of a problem for Rise, though. Anyway. Why does it mean a better... Does it mean... does that mean it'll be better than Diablos? I don't know about that. What does Diablo do better than Monoblos? He looks better. He literally is... Oh, now again, I can't answer that because I've only fought Monoblos in Monster Hunter Stories. So like when I'm asking, I'm literally asking for information because I don't know. Because I started in 3U. So anything pre 3U, he digs more. Ew, that ain't helping the case. that ain't helping the case at all. Oh boy, what if we gotta? Yeah, but how would it be different? I would rather Bloodbath come back or something. Where we get the Polygon armor. I'm surprised they didn't do like an event quest where you fight Polygon Raydao. That'd be funny. Alatreon and Try and 3 was a punching bag. I didn't fight him in that one. which you know that because you're still trying to get me to go back to 3U. I don't. Maybe sometime later, but I can't. And it's funny because 3U is my favorite Monster Hunter game, but 3U is my least favorite Monster Hunter game I played. Oh, max potions. Oh, I'm also running low on max potions. Okay. Running low on catalyst too. Okay. Can I make it even? Oh, I'm chilling for now until that honey runs low. Ooh. For Monoblith can only fought single player. Diablos can be fought both single and online. Serpent Wyverns. I mean, as long as they got the well, I guess they kind of got the skeleton for it. With his face would be cool. But the thing is, if they add some of these monsters, for example, like Najarala, let's say they add Monoblos, let's say they add Zamtrios, like right now. Unless they do something to like super buff these monsters, we're gonna steamroll over them because they aren't even like at like well, I don't know about Monoblos. I don't know about that. But like Najarala and Zamtrios are like weaker than Lagiacrus. I'm not calling it Lagiacrus. Anyway, Lagiacrus. So like I feel like we would get them and then we'd steamroll over them and then people would complain. So currently play through I dig so many times. Oh boy. Yeah, but how are they different outside of visual? Because no one has really told me like how are Monoblos and Diablos different outside of the fact that they look different. Like, do they have different moves? Do they do different stuff? Is Monoblos somehow better than Bloodbath Diablos, which I would be shocked if somebody said yes.
Make sure you're prepared.
So not sure if steamrolling would be possible then. I would still say probably so, because like it would be like if they added Great Macau. Under what circumstance would Great Macau being added now? Hashtag bars? Kinda, not really. Would be any type of like threat to us right now. Nothing. Not saying it's got to be this overly hard monster, but it would be like Great Macau's like on the same level as like the chicken. So give Monoblos the Lunastra treatment. I haven't fought Lunastra outside of World. The only thing I knew is that it was just reskinned Teostra. So it's slower. It tends to favor loop and scoop attacks. I haven't seen get itself stuck in the hole. Interesting. From Generations. Yeah, I've been seeing that for a while. I hope we get the owl, Malfestio. I would be shocked if we got that. Because that seems like I feel like I'm sounding like the people in like the Smash Bros things. This is why Sora can't be in Smash Bros. I guess I feel like this game is a lot more grounded. And I don't think we would see something like a teleporting dragon or a monster that goes invisible. Unless it's like Chameleos. For some reason, I feel like Chameleos is more logical because it's an Elder Dragon than Malfestio. But then again, I don't work for Capcom. So I don't freaking know. Her fight was exactly as the same as Teostra before. Oh. Oh, okay. Pull the lip. I would just be shocked. I would just be shocked if they did that. But then again, I don't work for Capcom, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Let's go, Sacred. We drop. Do you turn around? You don't turn around. you. One, two. You should do something immediately after. Yeah. I pushed the roll button. now, what the game decided to do after that is beyond me, because I pushed the roll button. Oh crap! I feel like I never see that move coming, and then he belly flops. I swear I never see that move come. Like he just goes up. Thank you. Hate that. I already know Yante. Cool. Are you okay? And then let's get some healing going. Son of speed. Ignore the frames. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the frames. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Are you okay? Thank you. I think I rolled too far. No, I didn't. Perfect. Where's my divine protection? I got that KO at the worst possible time. Shut up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, take the jacket off. Oh, shoot. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait a minute. I forgot to bring it back. I don't have any lure pods. No! I forgot to put it on. Right. Go through it. Oh yeah, you do it twice. Don't make that mistake. Do not make that mistake. Oh, I didn't see that one. Let's rock. Like I think if I had like a top 5, or I think I did this before, but I think if I had a top 5 monsters that I would want, Malfastio for sure. I want a variant version of Devil Joe. Dang it, I'll have to read that later. But thank you for the 20. I'll have to read it later.
About this game is when you're able to put the monsters up against one another.
Oh, it works. Sweet.
If someone could one day animate MHW equals Monster Hunter Wrestling, put Duna up against Chattacabra XD.
Boom. Come on, you couldn't give me that, Capcom. Come on. Just let. Shh, thank you. Let's get some healing. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, we dodged those. 1, 2. Some more healing. I got scared that. No, you didn't. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with it. No. Yo, he woke up random. God dang it. Why'd you wake? He woke up He woke up so random. Oh my god. What is the... See, this is why I don't do it. This is why I don't flash. Oh my god, that was so random. Oh man. Wow. That was more random than that freaking that Superman movie where he just threw his Superman emblem. Like what? What are you talking about? Man. I hate it here. I hate it here. Roar, please. Man, if only I had some lure pods. Man, that would have been crazy. That would have been awesome if I had some lure pods. Jeez. Would have been, could have been. What? Oh, Rusted. I felt like we got baited so hard with Rusted Kushala because I think in the Hoarfrost Reach there's a Rusted Kushala. I will never forgive them for that. I will never forgive them for that. I would never forgive them for that. Come on. Charlie Nash. Thank you. Domain expansion. I don't think that was it. That was way too long. That was way too long. That was way too long. Especially with the mounts. Oh! This actually happened a lot sooner than I thought it would, so I don't have like a cool like, oh, Jimmy J. Woo. I didn't have like a cool thing to. And that was without lore pods, yo. What? Yeah, I was worried about the mount too. I was like, yeah, I was like, that mount, nah. What? And they gave me a freaking one of these, even though I got 9 of them. Thank you, everyone. But first and foremost, because I don't want to forget. One of my favorite things about this game is when you're able to put monsters up against one another. If one could... Also, wrestling. But I think there's a YouTube channel about there where they put monsters against each other. Maharo, thank you for the 20. Cheers. Wow, holy crap, man. Woo! Wow. Wow. Attempt number 2. Well, I guess technically it's like 4 or so because I restarted. Crazy. Wow. I kind of don't know what else to do. Oh, I can now go into my favorite monster hunters. Favorite. If I had to make top 10 monsters I would want added into this game expansion. I would want them in the expansion. 1, and I'm gonna try my best to not say things like Barioth, Nargacuga. You already know I'm gonna say Zinogre, but so I'm not gonna include Zinogre. Also, once again, thank you. Sub not. Now you're going too far. I mean, I ain't going that far. I got sub 10. I'm chilling with that. I'm chilling with that. I feel like you're all trying to stress my blood levels up. I'm old. I can't be having my blood pressure up like that, man. Top 10 favorite monsters I would want into Wilds, the expansion specifically. Number 1, in no order, first off. Number 1, Malfestio. Number 2, some type of variant, some type of different Zonogre. Not Zonogre. I mean, that'd be cool. But some type of different Devil Joe. I know I said this earlier, and it was like, I don't know why you'd want this in the game. But I think for shits and giggles, Plesioth. Unless we have to go underwater and fight Plesioth, in which case I'm taking that back. If we don't go underwater, he can stay. Anyway, so it says 3. I'm gonna count this as 1 slot. I want all 4 of the Faded 4 in this game, and I want them to wear, much like Mizutsune, something happens during the fight. I know for Elder Frost that can't work because Elder Frost is old. But I would like it where mid-hunt something happens and they change into their variant. That would be awesome. So that's 4. 5, Ignactor, as long as Glacial Ignactor does not come in here. I don't want Glacial Ignactor nowhere even near this game. I don't even want him to look at the game. Banned. He's banned. Banned for sure. Great Gyros. But you know who's a great that I would like for the expansion? Great Macau. Great Macau is the best great that they've made, in my opinion. For me, at least. The best. The best. People are going to hate me for saying this because a lot of people don't like this monster. But specifically, its armor's really good. Yangaruga. This one, also specifically, because I'm selfish. I only want the layered armor for the hunting horn, unless that hunting horn is good, because y'all know I don't like this monster at all. But the hunting horn is clean. Giganox. Hunting horn is clean. You're playing songs on a freaking coffin. I'm on my Kurapika. Instead of bringing a shovel, I'm bringing a coffin. I haven't named anything really toxic yet. what's a toxic monster that's gonna upset people? I want Alatreon exactly as it was from World. Exactly how it was from World. Exactly. This one I never fought. I hear this name go around here and there. Molten Tigrex. I didn't get a chance to fight it in 4 Ultimate, but I want it. Molten Tigrex would be pretty cool. Though I think that I would assume if you're getting Molten Tigrex, not necessarily. What if it's like Guardian Molten Tigrex? Because we have Guardian Fulgor Anjanath. We don't have Anjanath. So what if we got like Guardian Molten Tigrex? That'd be pretty cool. And for my last pick, it should be. We already know we're getting Shagru. We know that. And for my last pick, this is probably the no surprise. Actually, I'm not gonna say that one. That's too. I was gonna say Valstrax. So that's too like on the nose. Like obviously, I would say that. For my last pick, I don't want to say Rajang because that's also like a. Oh, what's your favorite anime? And they say like Dragon Ball. Like okay, like cool. Or they're like, oh, I watch anime that not a lot of people know of. Like, oh, what anime is that? Oh, I watch Hunter x Hunter. You know, Hunter x Hunter. Anyway, I was gonna say Rajang, but like, yeah. For my last pick for returning monsters, actually no. Hold up a minute. Okay, never mind. Honestly, that's a good call. Yanato, that's a good call, honestly. Celtics Queen. That's still 2 slots because, so help me, if you put Celtics Queen in this game and don't put Celtics in here, you're almost like fumbling the bag at that point. Bonus pick. Bonus pick. They would never do this because everything's like everything nowadays. Like even the new Pokemon game, they're just releasing stuff and you see the stuff, blah, 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 blah. I would love it if they did an update and or during whenever we get the expansion, they drop one of the monsters that's invisible, whether it's Chameleos. I guess Lucent Nargacuga would only work if it's at a certain place at night. So like, you know, that one maybe not so much. Or Malfestio or the Deviant of Malfestio. Say nothing. Say nothing about it. Not a word. And it like goes into your hunt and you just don't know it's there, except you keep randomly knocking into something and it just stays stationary. Like it stays stationary in one zone and doesn't move or reappear in. Hold on. Let me see if I can hold on real quick. Hold on. I just saw something that hold on. Yeah. I muted the music. I muted the music because we need. I am about to put this person on full blast for what I just read. I don't care if it shows the money. Whatever. Where are you? Where? I saw it. Where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? I saw it. I saw it like a minute ago. They're hiding. You dead man? What is this? What is this? Come to the front of the class. What is that? What is that? What is that? Invisible basil geese. Invisible. Okay, go on. Go on. Class is yours. Go on. Oh, Tetsukaba would have been good too. God dang it. Silent Bomber. I feel like you're trying to get this game review bombed again. Because people already didn't like Basil Geese in the first one. He kind of chilled out a lot more in Master Rank though. Because then there were so many there were so many invaders that you didn't really see Basil Geese as much. I didn't like that. I think there were too many invaders in World, where you would go to like the Coral Highlands and you would see Devil Joe, Ebony Odok. Well, I guess Ebony Odokwan's there normally, and like some other monster that's not there. Bambaro. Like, what are we doing? I love Basil Geese. Is this Basil Geese? Wow. Is this Rurikon's alt account? Also, this music kind of sends me a little bit of trauma. I know it's the theme that you hear at the end, but I recognize it. I recognize this song because of oh shoot, you're right. Thank you for that. I saw I'm a professional. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, Rurikon's alt account. Okay. But man, what's funny is 3U. I don't hate 3U. It's just my least favorite. I enjoyed the part of like going underwater to like get stuff to craft and things like that. I'm pretty sure if they make underwater combat a full thing, they would definitely make it a lot better. Like I'm pretty confident in it. Excuse me. But man, I do like I like the other one a little better. Seething Basil Geese. Like whoever was behind the design and stuff of Basil Geese and seething Basil Geese, they cooked for real. Someone cooked there. Someone cooked there for real. White or Crimson? Crimson, I understand. White Fatalis was boring. But then again, the glow up for regular Fatalis in the Iceborne was pretty cool. But then people complain. I feel like there's like this weird thing with our community, but it's just because people are different, you know, different strokes for different folks. There's one side yelling, "This game's too easy," because that's what happened with Base World. The game's too easy. Whatever. Go through Iceborne. Game's too easy, kind of, sort of. Then the other side, this game's really hard. You gave us even more harder monsters, because people even now complain that you don't really get too much of, well, you get a little bit of hate for Fatalis, but normally Alatreon, where people are like, you have to build the specific build for Alatreon, which is kind of how it was back in the day, where you needed to prepare for for hunts. But in reality, the only thing you need for Alatreon is a lot of ice element and break the horns during the dragon phase. You don't really have to be hyper aggressive. You don't have to. Oh my god, he scared me. I was like, what the what are my thoughts? I haven't beat 3U, so I have not fought Dal Morales. The limited of what I've seen of it, half of him is underwater and half of him is not. So automatically I don't like him. But yeah, Alatreon, all you need is ice attack and break his horns during the second phase. What I think also was an issue is a lot of people are used to playing Monster Hunter Iceborne in a certain way. You throw on your Rocksteady mantle, you go to the monster, you spin them, and you flinch shot them. And that's like the opening. Like, oh, I can just put this on. I can just put on my temporal. I can just put on my Rocksteady mantle, and I can just flinch shot them and stuff. Where Alatreon forces you to play the neutral game a lot better. And a lot of people kind of storm through Iceborne without really learning the neutral. And so when it comes to Alatreon, where you kind of got to learn the neutral, a lot of people haven't learned the neutral. And so that fight is going to seem like the biggest uphill battle like ever. Which, fair enough. Especially if you're just like flinch shotting your way to victory and stuff, you know. This is my first Monster Hunter, so I believe it's hard. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh man. A lot of people hated Basil Geese, but also it was like a hate of like kind of like how people want Kuropeko. Oh dang, he should have been in one, huh? But I don't know. I think Kuropeko would lose his charm because, like, oh, he would summon another monster and then you shoot it with dung. Now, if dung doesn't work on the monster he summons, that's... Well, no, because then you could just dung bomb Kuropeko and then he leaves. But anyway, kind of like, yeah, but it's like how people want Kuropeko to come back. It's very similar in that aspect. Now I don't know what to do. Oh, yes I do. I'm gonna fight you. The monster that apparently has been like... I hit the wrong button. They complained that you can't keep it locked down. Really? That's a... Wow. Interesting. Because, like, locking down monsters was a thing in the past, but it was more so... It was called head sniping. So, you had to... It was a little bit more... like, skill involved with it. Oh, I definitely don't have it. By the way, if you're a hunting horn... If you use hunting horn... this horn... You don't even gotta worry about bleeding. Bleeding, we all know what that is with this horn. Okay, I was like, hello? So help me, if they add an update where our... No, don't do that. I was gonna say, if they add an update where our shockwaves crit... Oof. How do you think AT Zoshia will be? I think it would just be bigger and a little bit faster, and then they would give him like one new move. Especially because this is high rank. Master rank, different story, but this is just high rank. Oh no, already. Ow. One. Yep, he trucked me. Thank you for the distraction, Kuro. Keep moving. Healed a little bit. Rider kick. Oh, they're jumping him! Jump him! Okay, or you can flail around and... Kick. I thought he was going for it. No, he goes for that when he's agitated. Roll again. Also, I need a heal. I do wish you could draw, like neutral draw, without having to swing the horn though. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, if you could come over here, that'd be cool. I mean, if you could come over here, that'd be pretty cool. Thank you. I like that I don't gotta worry about speed running. Ooh, I saw that. Or I thought I did, don't I? Yeah, usually you just roll left or right. Except for that stuff. That stuff's kind of nasty. Because then he can bleed you. Okay, just don't hit nothing. Don't hit nothing. Whoa. I will say this. I am not out. I am not going to try to get a sub 10 on when Naruto come out at all. That is like probably my worst matchup in this game. I'll kick that. Swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh. Oh, I don't have a song. Whoops. Shout out K Plays. Thank you for that. Whoa. Whoa. Similar to how they did Xenogears World. Xenogears World was like AT Xenogears World was more annoying than hard, kinda, because like it was mostly like the floor is lava, so you'd like it would be helpful to build for fire resist, because he would just fire blight you the entire time. The entire time. AT Gore. I don't know if we're gonna. I would highly doubt we get Arch Tempered Gormagala. Like I feel like we'd probably get the Apexes. So I have divine protection. What are we doing? Excuse you. Watch out for. Ah. Roll backwards. Who would have thought rolling backwards would be one of the most would be one of the most goated freaking moves you can do. Oh shoot. Rations. I'm waiting for my behemoth level. Like difficulty, or just like a really good like collab like behemoth. Because behemoth to me was only hard because of stupid Charybdis. Oh my god. Freaking Charybdis, man. Let me keep going. Rider kick. Oh, no rider kick. I was just slow enough. I was just slow enough. Carl, I just quick question though. Just quick question. Under what circumstance did you think it was smart to put this all the way over here? Thank you. Let's rock. Are you okay? Also, I would assume that people know why I say "Are you okay?" But like, shout out Terry Bogard with like one of the best supers, in like video game history. Oh, I'm dead. Psych, I lied. An Elden Ring Night Raid collab with the new dragon. One thing I do know, because they said this, they said they're definitely doing some type of Final Fantasy thing collab, I believe, which people are going to be probably mad. Like Final Fantasy again, which kind of like when people were mad about the Street Fighter collab. You know this is Capcom, right? Capcom. So yes, Street Fighter would be one of the first freaking collabs. Like, what do you mean? I know why you say "Are you okay?" but I don't know where "Don't overdo it" first. That is from Tale of Symphonia. Kratos, not the demon Kratos, from the jump, but Kratos Aran from Tale of Symphonia. Anytime he tried to heal you with like the first aid move, like, don't overdo it. First aid. Ow. Thank you, Guts. Once again, Koro, just a little slow. I need a domain expansion, but he's not going to give me time. Oh, right there. I mean, if you're just gonna keep running away from me. Oh my god, no stop. Can we get 0 from Mega X moves? I was gonna say, I would love if they gave us a 0 armor, or Mega Man X like armor as an event quest. Dang it. Shoot! Style points. More style points. Did I see? Oh, I thought I saw something on the leg. I think that was because he did a move. Yeah, I can see how some Regios is hard for some people because he just attacks a lot. And so if you try to swing while it's still his turn, unless you do something like that, then like, yeah, he's gonna have his way with you for sure. Actually, let me go to one rider kick. Whoosh. What? Just hit me? Okay. Was I getting mad at Smash Bros? Yeah. Ow. Well, actually, no. What it would be, it's people got mad in Smash Bros. Said that there's too many Mario characters. Too many Mario characters, really? Too many Mario characters? What? Okay, someone explain. Why does he keep flailing? He keeps like hitting me. Also, the origins of Buster Wolf or him saying "Are you okay?" first. I think it was like director or one of the dudes, like one of the main people from SNK, was at a water park, and he got splashed by some water, and there was a kid that was there that asked him, "Are you okay?" and he laughed about it, and then you were just like, "Oh, that's pretty funny," and then he just put it in his game. that's how that happened. Oh my god, it was just some kid that asked him, "Are you okay?" And ever since forth, because I don't even think he had Buster Wolf as his first move. He had Power Gazer. It's crazy. If Ace Attorney, don't wait. Oh, I could have did it. For... Throw you Hiki. Yoik Tenkai. Oh, whoops. That's one. Nice. See, I like this. I can take my time. I can be fancy. I don't got to worry about a time limit anymore. Man. What's your guess on buffs for hunting horn? Oh yeah, because they're doing more buffs. What I hope. Anyway, what I hope is we can draw our weapon out and don't swing like in Rise. Are you okay? Where's my second KO? Here's the big one. Another one. This one's subtle. This one's subtle. There's a secondary sound that you don't really hear with the hunting horn. It's like a, thank you. It's like a, like it sound when you're doing a focus strike. Like it sounds like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like a balloon popping. It's like a boom or like a sound. I wish that sound is a little bit higher. Second one, once again, I can't even say these are like buffs. These are like me just being picky. In 4th gen and below, depending on what note you swing, the horn will sound different. I don't know if it's like that in here. Hold on. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not like that anymore. Where like you'll hear like parts of the song for the hunting horn when you swing. I wish that was a thing again, because that's pretty cool. You can draw. Oh, you can still draw into any note. You can still do that. You just have to be quick. So you do Y then Y plus B, or like Y then B. You just have to do it pretty quick. But yeah, that's still a thing. Well, they added. I can't remember if they added that or not. I forget. What do I want to do to wake up? Well, the best wake up I can. Well, first off. Okay. Where's your head? Oh. Are you okay? Dang it. I didn't know if I was gonna. I didn't know he was gonna KO there. Make it a double. Nice. Our best wake up is follow-up slam from our overhead crunch. I keep forgetting that's a move. I don't remember playing a song. Having an offset without a song. That'd be... I'm scared if we get too many buffs, we're going to get nerfed later on. Because, like, power-wise, us with, in a perfect scenario, with the speedrunners, when you have, like, all of the, oh, we had it since launch, the drawn into any note. Oh, okay. What I'm worried about is, like, us just getting, like, hard nerf. Because with all the bubbles down, our damage output is actually pretty cracked. Not as cracked as some of, it's like, you know, dual blades, longsword, things of that nature.
Thank you for the stream and good luck with the rest of your hunts.
Also, Zoshia's downward flames would be fine. That'd be cracked too. What the heck? Also, cheers, Maharo. Thank you. Thank you. Also, don't go broke donating. But thank you. There was a little bit of flair with putting it into the note and then like doing an offset later. I think that's pretty cool. But also, you know, what I think of Stories 3. I'm excited for it. My expectations are tempered. I'm chill so far. I hope the combat system is more like the first one. I didn't like the combat system as much in the second one. Because I don't want to switch to my 2 different weapons. Like, if I want to experiment, sure, but like, oh, this does way more damage if you use the shot type, or if you use the impact type, or if you use slashing. I don't like that. I would rather just have it to where it was in the first one. Add more weapons, that'd be cool. Make it to where the hunting horn is like it was in the first one and not the second one. Because we had no offensive songs on the second one, as in like no damage dealing moves. It was just all support. I didn't like that. I also didn't like having a partner. I wanted to just be me and my monsty. Maybe there's a scenario where like, oh, we're partnering up with someone for this fight. I don't want that. I don't want that. Don't make it so that the in-game stuff you need multiplayer. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, ugh. You know, man, I feel like this could be a short stream because I expected this stream to be way longer. I'm gonna be honest. I expected this to be so much longer, and it ended up not being that way, to be honest. Man. Ooh. Like, I actually have time to like get a pizza and chill, because what I was gonna do, I was just gonna make myself some fried fish or something. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I had to repair my car. My car kind of broke down. Not really broke down, but kind of broke down. Where I was driving and like all my power, or half of my power, was just gone. And when I would get on the gas, it would just be like this. I was like, oh, great. But luckily, I figured out what it was. I had to replace my ignition coils. But it's fine now. It's chill. It's fine now. But man, I'm like, I don't want to spend any more money. I already got lucky and I passed inspection. Luckily. Because that's usually a... Anyway, that's usually like a... I'm a little scared type thing. I think for the last one, I'm gonna just do Tempered Uth. Nothing crazy. Sure. Sure. All right. I gotta move this real quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Whew. You are weak to fire. But yeah, I don't know what. I literally could have stopped. I mean, I got sub 10 anyway, but I literally could have stopped him by putting a trap. Anyway, hindsight. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hindsight. It's fine. It also worked out in the end. Man, I still can't believe that. I think it's interesting they did a stylistic change for Stories 3. They still have like the anime-esque style, but people aren't chibis anymore. They don't look like how they do in like Pokemon, essentially. Look at it positively. I did it exactly. What's up, Dave? And without the lure pods, because I forgot to bring them. Oh, it's so funny, man. Fire. I'm excited. I'm excited to edit that. Like, I know a lot of people stream and stuff like that and stuff. I don't think people understand how much I love editing. This is the fire horn I was using? Experiment time. I would love to learn editing. Maybe it's almost like, I guess how I see it is like Lego pieces. You put things into places. You make little cuts and stuff. I don't know. It's like I'll get into like a zone, and I'll just, because how I edit is I'll just rewatch my entire video, and then when random things happen, I'm like, huh, it'd be kind of funny if I did this, and then I just put that in there. Excuse me. But like, I commend anybody who can like continuously stream. I would be burnt. I would be spent. That's actually, no, that's not necessarily true. One of my most fun streams I've had is not on this channel. It's on my second channel, Uno Hunter VODs. One of my most fun streams was when I played Mega Man X. I did crash out a little bit. So like, if you ever wanted to see me be like a little on edge and getting a little annoyed, that definitely happened at the end for sure. Cause man, I was Sigma and that stupid dog. The dog's a robot, not a real dog. That stupid dog, man. I started playing with Hunting Horn like 3 days ago. What build do you recommend? Here's the thing that's luckily really good about this game. It's kind of like whatever you want, you can just kind of put into it. There's like the meta and stuff like that. Things that I would advise you to put on, at least a point or two of evade extender. I got 3. Actually, I can take one of these off. I have 3, or I had 3, but like, you don't really need that. Some evade window as well, and of course, level 2 Horn Maestro. Horn Maestro lets it so that you play your songs a little bit quicker. Usually, I don't know if it's like that in this game, but I know that your domain expansions, your bubbles will be bigger, as well as the timer of your songs will be a lot longer if you have level 2 for sure. I wouldn't even say it's toxic, just like Sigma. He was upsetting me. I do want to go at some point and play through Mega Man X2. And I also want to do a playthrough of the first Donkey Kong Country. And I kind of need to re-upload Donkey Kong Country 2 on my second channel. Because I have a third channel, but like I kind of... That's kind of... You know. 4K lift. Thank you. Thank you. I try hard with my edits. I try hard for sure. That and I probably just watch too much YouTube for sure. Sorry, I just got excited. I know it doesn't look like it, but like I definitely am somebody on big bag activities for sure. I got excited because I was like, wait, it's cheaper if instead of getting a pizza, I just go to a Wingstop because I have a coupon. And y'all know me, there's 2 things I love. 3 things I love. Pizza. I'm not getting pizza today though. Pizza. Deals or things on sale or things that are free. The trifecta. Also, I'm gonna hold on. I got phantom taxed. It is what it is. But anyway. Ooh, boy. What's that? Thunder resistance. Because despite me knowing what's gonna happen, he still hits like a truck. Took them all. You took them all. Luckily, it was only like maybe like this much. It wasn't too bad. I still got taxed though. I think this is all I really need. Oh, also, if you're building for hunting horn, an underrated skill that I don't see a lot. Chain. Or burst, because when you do your shockwaves, that counts towards your hits for burst. So like you can kind of have that up most of the time rather than Counter Strike. You either, well, that's kind of good if you get hit a lot, but if you're doing offsets, it works for that as well. And then Adrenaline Rush works for, you have to like actually dodge something, so it's like there's a little bit of skill with that. What do I put here? You know what? Nope. You know what? I don't want to feel nothing. I don't want to feel nothing. 33 Thunder Resist. Y'all can't see it, but it's 33. 33. I don't want to feel not nothing. I gotta eat again. But Counter Strike? Like the dodging one? That works with offset as well? I didn't even know that. Wait, Counter Strike's the one where you dodge through them. And then the other one is whatever that's called. I don't remember. Also, I feel like this is probably like the first time y'all have seen like my character. I don't know why he looked pretty as fuck. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Counter Strike is we get knocked down. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it works with getting knocked if you do an offset, but it also works if you get knocked down. So, like, that's kind of like that. You can kind of use that defensively. Huh. Here we go. Also, I'll probably end up editing that video probably tomorrow after work. Probably. Now, if I get in the zone, auto zone, and I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs, and I'm editing heavily, you might not see that till Sunday. But I think because it's a short video, I'll probably make some type of intro. I don't know what I'm gonna say for it, but I'll probably do some type of intro, something like, I'm not a speedrunner, but I got motivated. Oh, because I got I forgot the video, but there was a video that came out where he was talking about him speedrunning Arch Tempered Uth Duna, and he uses Insect Glaive. And like I saw that video and I was like, you know, I kind of want to get back in there. I want to get back in there. Ooh. Well, I just realized it's starting to not be summer anymore, so Hot Boy Summer is starting to... I messed that song up horrific. Oh, I was like, what's the other song? But yeah, Hot Boy Summer is basically over, which means we're moving from the thought shorts that we were wearing. It's about to be gray sweatpants season. I'm gonna need to get some gray sweatpants. Because that's gonna be the... Oh no, are you... This is the smallest Legiacris I think I've seen in my life. What? I think I'll prep one of these just to be safe. Sure you can. By the way, this move, just go towards the head. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. Nice. Nope, go towards the head. You're agitated. Oh, I was like, you're agitated, so you do it twice. Never mind. Am I excited for Steel Ball Run? I am unsure how I feel, because JoJo lost my trust a little bit. Because I did not like part 6 much at all. Oh my god. Like, Jolene was kind of cool, kind of, sort of. But like, I guess I feel like I say this every time. I wish I knew more about her. Because I feel like most of the time it was just like fight, fight, another fight, fight again, fight. Cycle Crusher. You come back. I rolled the wrong way. But luckily, I have enough evade extender to extend my evade. Don't get... I said don't get up. Does it again. And then this is the opening. Oh my baby Lanta. Oh, I forgot. Something else that happened. I finished the base game of Fantasy Life. That game is stupid fun for no goddamn reason. Like, it's one of those games where if you like Animal Crossing, you'll probably like this game. Because it's just that. Except there's also combat. And different zones and different areas to go. Why haven't you KO'd yet? Where's my KO? I'm not. But I've been waiting for Fantasy Life to come out for what seems to be forever. Because I've missed the train on when it was on the 3DS. And I was like, I'll just wait. And then they kept delaying it. And they're still doing updates, free updates. They're doing free updates on this still. Crazy. Wait, don't you just do a move? Don't you just, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, you just do a move. I was like, wait, hold on, you just do a move. Oh my. Cycle Crusher, and then you do the Dado Doya mix up. Once again, where's my KO? That's one. You do it again. Thank you. should have hit the bat. I know what I said. Are you okay? Keeps going. I keep forgetting not to move. That's crazy. That's crazy. You come back? Man, too bad I don't have something else I want. I want a fourth special move. Once again, I know I don't like spin to win, but I want some type of spin to win that's like Iceborne. Not Iceborne. No, I'm lying. Do not do Capcom. I swear to you, do not. Anyway, but I want something like how it is in Rise, where the more damage you you buffoon. Oh, I don't have. No, that's Melody. Whoops. Thank you. Where like you build up a meter or something, you can, or no, just let it be like a raw move, and you end up spinning the horn. Like it's a song that you queue up, you do it, and then something happens. I don't know after that. I prefer Rise like horn. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, like some type of like. Oh shoot! No, no. Oh my god, thank you. Of course you turned the other freaking way. I swear on you, I thought he was gonna roar. Oh, I was. Has amazing story and great characters. The only character I know is, I was gonna say the guy on the horse, but I feel like that's not it's not really saying much. Like, oh, the guy on the horse. Like, okay, which one? Something with like rotation, and I don't mean Neji. But yeah, like some type of like spin the horn move, but like maybe it gives us some type of buff. I don't know what the buff is. Like, I don't know, maybe it like puts down all three of your, no, because then that's gonna be way too overpowered. I was gonna say if it puts down all three of your bubbles in one spot, but then I was like, that might be a little too much, because that's gonna ooh. Give me that. Come over here, please. Over here, please. Over here. Oh my god, that's not what I meant. I meant like, yeah, thank you. I don't have time because that took too long. And he's gonna Chidori Nagashi. Where's the other one? I think I'm about to get wombo comboed, and I think I'm dead. You had to move, huh? Why did you? I still can't understand which way he's gonna flick his body underwater. Oh my god! I'm gonna risk it. If I die, I die. Of course. Of course. Of course. Well. Oh, I'm cooked. Thank you. Phew. I knew it. I know this schmuck did not sit there and go down with me. Oh, he's smart. He's smart. He's smart. He keeps trying to go down with me. It would get, yeah, it would get nerfed so fast it's not even funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna, thank you. Because I'm scared that they're gonna give us too many buffs, and what happened in base, no, what happened in the demo of Rise, they nerfed all of our all of our motion values to like, in comparison to what they were to like nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, that'll heavily upset me. Put the Balenciaga on. Ooh, that's not good for you. Nope. Attack buff, let's get it. That's one. Fine. Are you okay? Do. I keep thinking that I have. Oh my god! I keep thinking that I have an offset, and I don't. And I get scared that I'm about to do it, and I'm like, no, wait, I have the healing one. Keeps going. Swoop. Kick it. Thank you. Whew. I still can't believe I got sub 10. That don't even make sense to me, to be honest. They need to do something making it last only like 5 seconds. I guess I don't know what. Like, cause, like I'm trying to think. outside of like maybe like something having a better motion value. Actually, no. Something I want. Well, I think they changed it. Yeah, they changed it. Because before I couldn't do that. I would have to like they would unsheath it and do it like slow. Outside of like being able to run and like instead of swinging, just draw and keep running. What I would like is if I swing and I start to play my song, I would love to be able to roll cancel it. Well, let's say I kick the horn and I'm about to start playing. In every other, well, no. That was only in World. In World, they changed it to where you could swing like you're going to play the song and immediately roll. But in previous titles and in this one, if you start to play your song, it's kind of a hard commit where you got to play at least the one song where you could roll. So maybe being able to like roll cancel, especially if you're in trouble, I think I would kind of like that. I think I would like that for sure. I said I think and then said the words for sure. Both those don't make any sense. But this was a short stream because I don't know what to do now. Maybe I should actually like spend some time and like actually get rest or something. That's what I probably should do. But thank you everyone for coming. I still can't believe I got sub 10. Like man. I'm so excited to edit that tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna be fun for sure. Thank you everyone for showing up, whether you were just here, whether you donated, whether you're a lurker, because y'all be seeing me in other streams. I be lurking. I be lurking in streams. But thank you everyone for showing up. Stay safe out there. Drink your water. Whoa, it's time to cool down now. Drink your water anyway. I don't care. And I'll see everybody on the next video or live stream. It's going to be the video. And it's going to be the tomorrow or the day after. For sure.